Oh, I know that little lassie. There's only one way to get your hands on the materials you need to track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. As the young damsel pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. But even if you have everything you need, I doubt you'll make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven the place up. Thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without a ship? Top-notch question indeed, and one of the heavens shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. There's a boat right there. A ship. Whoever would have thought it? Why, you, of course. You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really, and you can cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I ever knew. But I've got a funny feeling that it will all come back to me if I watch Cashman work his building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. Alright. Where was they? They are this way, okay. Alright, there we go. Someday we'll be able to put actual stairs there, but for now this works. And we still got a decent chunk of blocks left, okay. Still can't grab those. Or those. Alright, we'll eat. Ahoy there, me briny bilge-rats. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, minding my bee's knees, when I sailed right into a patch of one of the children Hargrove's slave ships. I managed to avoid him, but only by staring into a terrible storm. By the time I realized my map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea, and that's when I eyed this island on me portboard bow and punted over. So that's your story. How did ye young whippers end up here? My name's Lulu, and this is the kingdom of Lulutopia, or at least it will be once Catherine here is finished with it. Lulutopia, eh? Sounds like a lovely place for land lovers like yourself. Aye, and a safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goodness only knows what would have become of me had I sloshed up on these shores. Goodness only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell you what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship ye off to any island from here to the second stain on me map's backside. Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and I don't know me neck at all. But if ye hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry ye over. Well, your boat's a bit on the small side, but it looks in decent nick. I say we got a deal. Oh, it seems everything is dropping into place. No. That was you. If the fine captain will take you to the nearby islands, I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able-bodied helpers to bring back. Well, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should first visit Furrow Field, an island to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. The island is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming and a dashingly dandy with a bushy beard. They should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map. You just leave the sailing to him. You heard the magic monster, Kestrin. Come and find me when you're ready to go, and I'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tons last time I checked. Well. Sounds like I need to do some more work. We've got that worn out workbench. We can get a better workbench, we can build better things. There's stuff over that a ways. Back there was the other ruins. Got cactuses over this way. And palm trees. Oh. A strange force. I cannot build here. Okay. What kind of strange force we talking about? Can't break any of those. Can't even break the kelp. Okay. So I'm literally limited by the game. Even if I explore my island, I can't do stuff in areas until the game's ready for me to. Can't even hit the starfish. You can hit the slime, so there's that. So I can get monster drops. But that's the extent of what I can do. I can't place blocks or break blocks, so I can't climb mountains over here. Up. Ooh, big tree. Lots of grass in this area. Okay. Got a door over here. Cannot break things here either. Grass fibers to make music notes. Crafting stations. Builder's workbench. Elementary tier items. Decorative slime. Pixelated prints, a retro rendition of the Prince of Cana, created with time-honored technology. Let's make one of those. And let's go ahead. Unlock Naughty Nightlight. Ooh, boy. Let's make one of these. So we can put one back over in our area so we don't have to come back over here to make it. What do we got up there? We got another slime there. Oh. Thank you for the oil. Let's get those experience points. And we got a starfish. Okay. We should try building a pathway over there. If it'll let us. Oh. Just building my bridge. Don't mind me. Cannot break things here. There's another build table up here. Any strange recipes of this one? Pixelated protagonist. Retro rendition of the Prince of Middenhall created with time-honored technology. Made of stone. Pixelated princess. Wait. Attack +4. But it can be used to break harder blocks. Makes sense. There's ice down there. Okay, so snow breaks when I walk on it. I'll break those. What do we got over here? Let's go back this way, see if we can grab some of those starfish in the water. Oh, not where I wanted to fall down. There's quite a few starfish down there. Yep, my stamina bar is slowly going down, yeah. We're gonna need to set up a few more bonfires so that we can cook things more readily. But since now we got some more oil that we can do readily enough. Let's see. We're going to start off by putting this right here. And we're going to make 3 of these. Yes. Switch. Pick up this campfire, put it out here. and get cooking underway. There we go. Pixelated prints. We're gonna put you out right here. There we go. Okay. One more round of cooking and we should be good to go. Alright, on to our boat. You, sir, will now take us to our next island now that we actually have foods. Oi, Kestrin, where will we haul an anchor to today? To the Farm Islands. Or, sorry, Furrow Field. Travel time between islands, your save data will be overwritten and your autosave will be deleted. Please do not exit the game or turn off the system until you reach your destination. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes! But I must warn you, this vessel ain't built for trucking cargo. You'll have to leave behind everything you gathered here and fish for more materials when you reach your destination. Such the stuff in storage sack. Okay, that's useful. Kestrin, Malroth. You decided to go to the new island, then. Yep, we're not sticking around here any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu. You're coming, too. Actually, I think I'll stay here. What? I thought you'd leave all the hard work to us. Did you? Just get on board. I'm sorry, but I can't. After what happened on Hargan's slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on board right now. But don't let that stop you from exploring this furrow field place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look, I'll have you know. You've got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Lulutopia needs materials, food, and new citizens. You have to find them and bring them back. Oh, and if you meet this farming prodigy out there, make sure she teaches you how to turn this island into a green and pleasant land. Together we can make Lulutopia a verdant paradise fit for a princess such as myself. You two go off on your little adventure. Lulu will be safe here in my care. As if we can trust a word you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. Alright, let's roll. We round up these furrow fillers and put them to work in the sweatshops of Malor's Empire of Evisceration. When you get back, we can have a grand gala jamboree to celebrate Lulutopia's Foundation Day. Bon voyage! Come on, Kestrin, I can't wait to see what Furrowfield is like. All this talk of food and farming is making my tummy rumble. All aboard for a trip abroad. Time to set sail. Ba-ba-ba, and off we go. Off to the next island. So the Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. Can I go to the next screen, maybe? Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence. But now the time of creation. Now it's time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we await the day of awakening. Because that's not ominous at all. Not ominous in the slightest. Come on, I would like to see the new island, please. There's only one who can save this world from oblivion. Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. So we need the Lord of Destruction to destroy the oblivion that is coming towards this world. But we need to befriend them to the point where they're willing to do so. If that's not a Dragon Quest storyline, I don't know what is. Furrowfield, the land of verdant vegetation. Ooh, we got grass blocks here. Now, if that ain't something fancy. Here we are at last. That airy hermit's got nerve sending us all the way out here on a boat like this. The way it was listening from side to side, I'm amazed we made it here at all. Well, this or no list, ye sound and safe on dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield, yar. At least I assume it's Furrowfield. Ain't never heard of this place myself, but it don't look like Baron or Zan, I can tell you that much. Anyway, I'm headed outward a bit to get the lie of the sea. Don't worry, I won't sail away into the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take ye both home. I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater. Come on, Kestrin, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. All right. Spoiled soil. That doesn't sound good for our farming needs. And this land's pretty weird, don't you think, Kestrin? Trees are all withered, the ground's gross and slimy, and the whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. Do you really think we'll find the greenery we're after in a slimy, stinky place like this? Huh? Oh, what the heck's that? Some kind of pink pulsating thing, but what is it? I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. Not good. Do you reckon the whole thing's edible, or... Blech. That thing just blew up in my face. And what a stink, it turned the dirt around all gross and slimy, too. I've ever heard of it going off, a fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. Huh? I smell a fight brewing, Kestrin. Over there. Well, leave me alone. There's no point trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone. Alright, sounds like we need to go. Sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what all the screaming is about. Wooden fence. Alright, there's a book here. The book is titled Furrowfield, Land of Plenty. Kestrin takes a closer look. The farmer's paradise of Furrowfield is far famed for its 5 delicious. The remaining pages of the book have been violently torn out. Well then. Quite a bit of slimes in the area. Ooh, what is that? That's something new. What are you? Oh, you got a big health bar. Okay. Oh, but you give us quite a bit of oil. Do you give us anything besides oil is the question. Nope, looks like you just give oil. Okay. Oh, we got Well, we can get these rocks here. And we got these big things. Baboons, the bad boos attack. Bad boons? Help! Okay, we'll take care of these first. We'll just fight from on top of the hill, I guess. It works. The bad boons are defeated. Oh, that'll teach those monkeys to mess with us. Alright, time to get some info out of Sally Screams a Lot. This is how I die as dinner for big stinky apes. I hope I give them horrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters, they're gone. But those scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with. Yeeks, when have you two been standing there? Since you beat the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help. My name's Rosie. What's yours? And what are you doing here? He's Malroth the Amnesiac, and you're Catherine the Apprentice Builder, and you've come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island? You know, going around and telling everyone you're a builder is a risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me, and I might be lucky that I met you. Alright, my mind's made up. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. And as the finest farmer in Furrowfield, it's my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of its finest farm. Come on, follow me. Can't break those. That way? Okay. We got too far away from our quest NPC. I know where they're leading us. It's the marker on my map, but come on. Salmon. There's a strange pattern in the soil. Oh, farm's about to go boom. Ooh, bell. Customer wonders what the bizarre bell is all about. Okay, so that's brought him over there. Here we are, Furrowfield Farm, the greenest garden on the island. How do you like it? I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great, and it's not very green. It isn't even a garden. Oh, that's because we haven't built it yet. Huh? Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. But then the spoil spores appeared and turned all the earth into horrible stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it. There once was a great farm here, the biggest and brightest on the whole island. And if all of us put our minds to it, I think we can bring it back. All of us? Are those guys mixed up in this too? Come, Pierre, there must be something we can do. This is the last of our wheat, not to mention the soil. We've scant enough arable earth as it is. I won't stand so close if I were you, Mr. Bonanzo. This year's spoil spore looks like it to go off any minute. And there it goes. Suffering slimes. Bonanzo, Pierre, are you alright? Quick, you two have to get over there and make sure they're okay. Alright, let's go. Bonanzo, Pierre, are you alright? We are, Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. That spoil spore just obliterated the entire crop. And who are you two, pray tell? I've not seen your faces before, and to be honest, I think I'd rather liked it that way. This is Catherine and Malroth. Catherine says he's a builder. Blimey neck, what kind of feller goes around telling everyone he's a builder? He must have something wrong in his head. Well said, listen here, young Rosie, you may have fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. If you honestly expect us to believe that the so-called builder will somehow salvage this preposterous plan of yours, you are gravely mistaken. Come along, Pierre, we're leaving. Alright. You must face facts, my dear. Furrowfield Farm is gone. The dream is over, and it's time to wake up. Stuck-up bloke really rubbed me the wrong way. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point trying to rebuild this farm if the soil's no good. You're wasting your time. No, I'm not. The finest farmer on Frofield, and Kestrin's a real-life builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Wow, you really don't know when to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place anyway? It's like Bonozo said, it's my dream. A dream, huh? You know, I never really got my head around all this hopes and dreams stuff people go on about. Please, Kestrin, I can't do it on my own. You'll help me rebuild Furrowfield Farm, won't you? Suppose... It's not. We both want the same thing. Please, Kestrin, won't you help me rebuild the farm even just a little bit? No, I want you to come to my island and help me build a farm there. Now that we've got a builder on board, the farm's as good as built. Kestrin, Malroth, welcome to the team. We're going to make this place the best farm ever. Let's get started then, shall we? The first thing we need in the field is to plant our crops in. Where's the best place to put it, I wonder? If only we had some kind of sign. Oh, what recipe did I learn this time? Scarecrow, a stuffed straw man to drive off destructive pests.